Hello, hello. Today I have an upper body workout for you. I'm in my third trimester and I don't have any time to lose, so let's get right into it. We're going to warm up. Just open up your chest and then hug your arms together. It's going to be short and sweet and feel really good. This is the sort of workouts that I've been doing for the past several weeks of my third trimester that have had me be feeling really good and feeling energized when this is a time when fatigue really starts to set in, and I know my third trimester mamas really get it. Circling the arms forward, get your shoulders involved, good job, and then sending them back. And this is going to be a quick warm-up, but please feel free to do more if you need more. Let's stretch those arms up, get our breath involved, exhale out, 2 more. One more. Stretching one arm across the body. Today I have a set of 5-pound weights. You can go a little heavier, you can go a little lighter, do whatever works best for you, switch sides. But 5s feel good for me. I don't love to lift heavy in my third trimester, but I mean, maybe in a different pregnancy I would. Maybe you do. So it is totally up to you. If you don't want to lift anything at all, you're still going to get some movement in and it's still going to be fabulous. So let's get right into it. We are going to carefully pick up those weights. Your first move, you're going to go to a front raise, out, and then lower it down. Okay? So first we have 8 of those, and then you're going to reverse it, going lateral raise, front, lower down. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We go up, out, down. Breathing here, standing up really straight. Nice and slow and controlled. 4 more here, then we reverse it. Feels good to pick up a weight. 2 more. Last one, and we will reverse. So we go lateral raise, front, slowly lower. Lateral raise, front, slowly lower. Standing really tall, engaging your core, and breathing. Halfway on this part, and we are not repeating. 2 more. Out, front, and lower. Last one. Good job. All right, we've got some chest flies. So I'm going to come diagonal here just for the space. So your first set, you're going to keep your arms really long. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. We've got 10. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yep, really squeezing those shoulder blades together. My spine is long, my core is engaged, and my head's in line with the spine. 5. Good job. 6, 7. Got it. 8. We are fully in it. 9, 1 more, 10, take a little rest, stand tall, and then we're just going to do a little bit of a variation of that. This time, in order to get more into the back, you're going to bend your elbows just a little bit, so it's going to be like this, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Again, you don't want to be here, you don't want to be here, engaging your core, spine is long. Here we go. 3, we have a slight bend now. 2, 1, 10. Yep, really squeeze those shoulder blades. You'll need those when you are carrying around that new little baby. 6, good job. 5, 4, you got it. 3, 2, 1 more away from a water break. 1, and rest. You can set your weights down for just a moment. I will show you your next move. You grab some water, and the hair is going up. I don't know what I was thinking. So we are going to do a surrender with a curl press. We have a couple of options here. So if you would like, of course we have the full body involved because it's one of my workouts. So you are going to go down onto your right leg, your calf here. Be careful of your knee. Then to your left, you're going to go up to your right heel. Make sure your heel is really pressing in. It's to stand up here, getting that right glute involved. If you want to take it a step further, you are going to do a curl and then press, lower down, and lower down as you do it. So as your right leg lowers, you do a little hammer curl, overhead press, lower it down as you start to step up, and then finish it here. So we're gonna do 8 on this side, and then 8 on the other side. Again, you can just do the surrenders and hold the weight at your sides, or you can do no weights at all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Curl, overhead press, lower it down. Here we go. That's already 1, we're in it. Nice and controlled. We're gonna be getting up and down all the time with that little babe. I'm up all the time and down with my toddler. Good job. 4 more on this side. 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. We'll take a little bit of a rest to catch our breath, and then we'll do it on the other side. So it's going to look like this: left, then right, and then the left heel. Again, make sure that you're really pressing into your heel, your knees right over your heel, and then stand tall. Are you ready? 8. Here we go on the other side. 3, 2, 1. You lower down with a curl, press, lower, and stand. Good. Curl, nice and slow and controlled. All right, let's talk about consistency here. This is my second child, and the time that I work out is not consistent daily. Right now, I just put my daughter to bed on the early side because she didn't nap, and so I am working out late at night. Do I normally do that? No, but I didn't have any other time today. And so I'm adjusting. I think this is the last one, maybe there's one more. I'm adjusting to go with the flow. And that's what motherhood is all about. I know you mamas get it. Rest. And so, you know, whatever story you've been telling yourself of, I'm a morning person or I'm a nighttime person, and some days you just feel a little different, it's okay to go with the flow. It's okay to change things up. It's a great lesson for all of us that I needed, and I just wanted to share. Okay, breathe for a second. Grab your water. Catch your breath. We are coming down onto the ground. So I am going to move the weights out of my way to do just 10 push-ups. You have some options here. If you have a chair that's very sturdy, or a couch, I love a couch, you know that. You may use that and do some elevated push-ups. You may use a wall doing some elevated push-ups. So the further back your legs go, the harder the push-up's going to be. I don't personally feel very stable on those, but those are usually what's recommended in 3rd trimester. I feel more stable on the ground and keeping my hips lifted to protect my belly. So you choose however you want to do your push-ups. I am definitely on my knees here, and instead of coming here where I would normally be for a push-up, I'm gonna keep my booty up to protect my belly. All right, so we've got 10. Are we ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lower down and press. You can also just skip this set if push-ups don't feel good for you. Do a couple more curls, right? All right, I've got 4 more. You keep your own count though. 3. Oh boy, push-ups. 1 more. They just keep getting harder in pregnancy. Take a little rest. If you want to take a little elevated child's pose, you're more than welcome. Oh man, that feels good. A little puppy dog pose here. And then just roll the spine in any way that feels good. Maybe you bring one ear to one shoulder, switch sides. And breathe here. How are we feeling? We're totally in this. Okay, staying on the ground, you are going to grab one weight. You are coming onto same knee as palm here. So I'm on my right knee with my right palm. I am going to send my arm up here, and I'm going to bend it. That's my first move. Then as I go to straighten it, I'm going to lift my left leg and then come back down. We've got 10 of those. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you've got a nice tight grip, that your head's in line with the spine, and your leg is really long. Ooh, yeah, nice and slow and controlled. That belly just wants to keep pulling us out of alignment. We are going to work on countering that. 3 more. 8, 9, 10. Hold it here if you can. You're just gonna lift the leg for 10, keeping the arm high for 8, 7, 6. Those shoulders are stacked for 4, 3, 2, 1. You can keep the leg there if you're ready for the balance. And we're going to bend the arm, bring it down, and then up. If you'd like to tap the toe down, you can, or you can try to keep it elevated. Good job breathing. We're about almost halfway on this one. 5 more. 5. Good job. 4. We've got 1 more move here. 3. 2. Keep that leg up if you can. Last 1. Nice. And then from here, you're going to come up. My leg is out long. My arm's going to be overhead with the weight. Engage that core. I was finding myself arching my back. Engage that core. And then just 10 shoulder presses here with 1 arm. You got to do that 1 arm stuff. 10, 9, 8, 7. Spine is really long. Ooh, this arm is tired. For 4, you got it. 3, 2, 1 more. 1 and rest. All right, you guys rest. Set down that weight, take a breath. I'll show you your next move. We're gonna do a bathtub hinge. So, while you're grabbing your water, I'll show you. This is as if you're getting a baby out of the bathtub or out of the crib. And so, hinging here, it's as if you're lifting and then lowering down and lifting and coming down. We are going to do an upright row with that. So adding the arms, or you don't have to, but adding the arms as you come up, you are going to roll those arms, shoulders away from the ears, and lower down. We've got 10. We ready? 3, take a breath, 2, 1. We row here for 10. 9, being careful not to arch your back here, but just to come to neutral and squeeze those glutes. For 6, 5, good job. 4, spine is really long. 3, 2, 1 more. 1 and rest. Good job. All right. We've got the other side. So 1 weight's coming with me. I'm on the left palm now and the left knee. I'm going to carefully bring that arm up, making sure that my shoulders are stacked here. I'm engaging my core. I'm going to bend that arm, and as I straighten it, I'm going to lift the leg here, keeping that balance. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, bend and lift. Tapping the foot down on the bend and lift. For 8, 7. My core is doing that stabilizing work, which we need to keep up with that growing belly. For 4, good job. 3, 2, 1 more. And then you're going to keep the arm high and 10 little leg lifts for 10. 9, 8, 7. Head is in line with the spine. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The arm's gonna bend and come down and up. Join me. It's 9. My stabilizing glute, I feel it. 7, again, you can tap down that leg if that feels better and more balanced. But if you're ready for a challenge, you can try to keep it elevated. 4 more. For 4, good job. 3, 2. Ooh, that leg was toes falling. Last one. See if you can elevate a little bit more. Nice. Coming up. And we're going to do those presses here. Here we go for 10. 9. Great job. 8. 7. You're so strong, mama. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. One more. 1. Rest. Guess what? We've got a short 3-round lit training series, and then you're out of here. Set down your weights, and you are going to carefully come up to stand. Nice. And then I will show you what's going to happen here. We're going to do 50 seconds on, so 50 seconds of work with 20 seconds of rest. Yes, it is longer than in our second trimester, but our contractions get longer as labor progresses, and our rests get, shorter. So we are going to try to honor that in this workout. I will show you what's going to happen. So you are going to start with 8 or 7, depending on how many you can get in, lateral raises here, and then 8 bicep curls. Then you are going to do 8 90 lifts. So your arms are bent. They look like this, coming out to the side. And then you're going to do 8. These are the hardest. It's going to be arms straight, palms back. So palms face the back. And you do 8 little tiny lifts here. That won't be fast. 50 seconds on, 20-second rest. We're going to do it just 3 times. Let's do it. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lateral raise for 8. Nice and controlled. Shoulders away from the ears. Slight bend in the knees for 5. 4. You got it. 3. We're in it. We got those bicep curls. Here we go. We're going to curl up all the way down. Up all the way down. 4. 5. Good job. 6. We're more than halfway. 7. 8. We've got those 90 lifts. So arms are bent. We're coming out to the side and in. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Spine is really long. 1. Arms come out long. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Rest. Oh, my triceps on that last one. Breathe. Okay, we got 15 more seconds to breathe. Just 2 more rounds. We got this. We got this. You can go into a birthing pose or you can just breathe because these are short. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lateral raise and lower. 2. You're so strong, mama. 3, 4. We're so strong. 5, 6. Got those bicep curls coming. If you're going heavier than me, you're probably getting in less reps, or maybe you're getting in more. You might be killing it with your strength. You do what works for you. 6, 7, 8. All right, those 90-90s. Here we go. Out. 2, 3, 4. Good job. 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. We've got arms out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds to breathe. 1 more round. We got it. All right. Still got 10 seconds. Loosen up those shoulders. Do whatever you need to do. Right after this, we stretch. You ready? 3, 2, 1. We come out. Yeah. 2. Lateral raises. 3. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. You got this. So strong. Bicep curls. Here we go. We curl up. 2. I'm going to bend a little bit. Feel it even more. Good job. 1 more. We've got those 90-90s. Here we go. We're almost done. 7, 6, 5. You have about 15 seconds left. 2, 1. Arms come out long. Here we go. 8, 7, 6. Oh, those triceps. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woohoo! Giving you a virtual high five. You got this. Good job. Super proud of you. Let's stretch it out. Just go ahead, do whatever feels good for the upper body. Loosen it up, shake it out. Oh yeah, stretch one arm across the body, breathe. Maybe wiggle out your hips. Send some oxygen and love to that baby. Other side, other side. Good job. I'm so proud of you. All right, stretch out those triceps overhead. Oh yeah, standing tall. Other side. Good job. Carefully clasp those arms behind your back. Breathe. Making sure you're not arching your back here. And carefully bring the arms forward. Oh yeah. Clasping the hands together and just carefully trying to pull them apart. One more. Open those shoulders, roll them back. Heart opener. And let's come to the center. Just take 3 big inhales. Legs are wide. Exhale it out. 2. 1 more. You did it. I'm so proud of you, and I'll see you next time. If you like this outfit or most of my other workout outfits or any of my equipment that I use to work out, then feel free to look for the link in the description.